Hey, what's up guys, Snowy Minotaur here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. And it is that time once again. We are about to go into Chapter 4 Season 2, and it is finally time for me to talk about my top 10 favorite skins from Chapter 4 Season 1. I made a review video just recently talking about the season if you want to go check it out. But it's time for me to talk about my favorite skins because I won't lie, there was a lot of really good skins that came out of this season. So if you're brand new to the series, at the very end of every single season, I talk about my favorite skins that I got during the season, and there's only two criteria. Number one, I have to own the skin, and number two, they have to have released during this season. That's literally the only criteria for this video, so I can't do skins which I do not own. So let's begin at the number 10 spot. This is going to be the Championship Jonesy skin. Now, this is actually coincidentally, spoilers, the second ever FNCS skin that's being mentioned in this series. I don't usually buy these skins, especially if you watch some of my spending sprees. I don't buy a lot of them, and the reason why is because a lot of them are just really bad in my opinion. I think the only two which I actually liked was the Victor Elite skin and the Chapter 3 Season 1 version, like the Iris reskin, which the only thing I liked about it was the skin herself. The name was absolutely ass, but Championship Jonesy is definitely my second favorite behind Victor Elite in my opinion. I believe this is a reskin of the Unchained Jones skin from Chapter 3 Season 3. And I have to say, I think he looks a lot better than the original in my personal opinion. I like the prismatic feel to this skin. I really like the color scheme. It looks really nice, and I think it looks really clean on this skin. This is actually a very clean FNCS skin, and you know what's weird? I barely saw anyone using this skin. I don't know if a lot of people bought this skin or not, but I didn't see it that often in game, so yeah, pretty good uncommon skin here. He's not one of my favorite skins of all time, but in terms of FNCS skins, he's definitely my second favorite. Now let's move in at the number 9 spot. This is going to be Helsley. I'm hoping I'm saying her name correctly. This is the Battle Pass skin, which I believe is the second to last Battle Pass skin in the tiers. And I gotta say, this skin was done very well. She has some really cool edit styles. Like one of her edit styles looks like she works straight out of Starbucks, which is really funny. She's also got like a school club president style, which also looks really adorable. I also like how the hair changes. I really like the color scheme on all those edit styles as well. Even the default one looks really cool. I don't know why, but this skin got a lot of hate during this season. I don't understand why. I thought that this skin was pretty good. I thought she was going to be one of my most ran skins of the season, but surprisingly not. I actually ran a lot of other skins more during this season, which is really interesting. I still think this was a really good skin though, and I'm very happy that we have her, but I do think that there was better female skins from this season. Just like the number 8 spot, and this is going to be the Sylvie skin. Once again, I'm hoping I'm saying her name correctly here. This was probably my favorite Fortnite crew pack that we got for this season. And just beforehand, I wanted to give a quick shout out to all the Fortnite crew skins this season because I really liked how they actually fit the theme of the season with all like this medieval theme surrounding them, and this one was definitely my favorite here. There was a few missed opportunities with her. I do think that she should have had a little bit of like another edit style to her. I loved her back bling. Her back bling was absolutely adorable. The Groker, I mean, and also her pickaxe, I kind of wish had a one-handed version of it. I mean, it kind of would have looked like a Dollar Tree version of the Mjolnir pickaxe that we have in Fortnite. The skin herself is really clean. I like how dirty she looks, and I do like the character design overall. She reminds me of someone from like How to Train Your Dragon or League of Legends in some way, shape, or form. So I really like this skin. Definitely my favorite Fortnite crew skin from this season. So let's move in at my number 7 spot. This is going to be Isaac Clarke. Now, this skin right here is obviously a Dead Space collaboration, which was pretty surprising. I didn't expect this to happen, even though it got leaked in advance. But I am actually really happy on how the skin looks. It looks like they legit took Isaac Clarke out of Dead Space, ripped him out of there, and slapped him into Fortnite. And I think they did a phenomenal job with him. I think he looks really damn good. I will say, I'm not the biggest fan of Dead Space. However, I do plan on playing the remake that came out just recently because I heard some really good things about it. But anyways, the skin is really good. He actually has 2 back blings, which, I mean, one of them's technically built into his back, no pun intended there. The other one is just okay, but I do like his pickaxe, and I do wish the emote was honestly kind of like Doctor Strange's emote in some way, shape, or form. But again, that's just a little nitpick there. But I do think that the skin looks really sick. Gaming Legends just never misses in my opinion. I really enjoy the Gaming Legends series of cosmetics. cosmetics. However, there was one I found a lot better in my opinion, and this is definitely my favorite Gaming Legends character that we got this season, and that is at my number 6 spot, and this is going to be Doomslayer. This was a long awaited collaboration that we never got, and I'm so happy that we finally have him in game. Easily the best one on here, and I know people are going to ask about Geralt. He would have made it on here if that second edit style was not complete dog shit. It was terrible, and also I had some problems with that collaboration, but I still think that he was done very well. Don't get me wrong, great skin, but I think Doomslayer killed it in the battle pass. Like, I'm shocked that they didn't make him a tier 100 skin. If he was a tier 100, I honestly would have not been upset about it, because if you know, we've gotten a lot of Marvel collabs as tier 100s during these past few seasons, and it would have been really cool to see a gaming character as tier 100, but no, he was on page 5 and he was done very well. His entire set, absolutely amazing. The edit styles, he has an Ember armor, which looks really cool with like a black coat scheme. He also has like a gold edit style, and also an Astro armor edit style, which is like all white, which looks really damn cool. This is a very cool skin. Granted, it is very bulky. I can understand that criticism from there, but I do think that this was a very strong skin from the battle pass. Really awesome. Definitely the best collaboration skin from the battle pass in my personal opinion. We are now officially moving into the top 5, and starting at the number 5 spot, we have the tier 1 skin, Celine. Now this skin, I really like how she looks. It's another gothy type girl, kind of like Helsley, but I think she's a lot better in my opinion. This was the tier 1 skin, ladies and gentlemen, and I think that she was a pretty clean tier 1 skin. I do really like the color scheme on her default edit style with like the teal, like with all like the teal colors and like the pink and blue on there. She also has a bunch of tattoos, which is really interesting. Also, this skin became pretty sweaty, which is really interesting to say that. She also has like a moon glow style, which looks really good in my opinion. This is definitely the better version in my personal opinion. She also has another edit style, which is also just okay in my opinion, but I do think that this is a very clean skin. And also the super styles, I didn't get to mention this here, they're really good on her. You can even put them on the moon glow, which looks 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Really awesome skin here. Very happy that we have her. She's not the best tier 1 skin that we've ever had, but I do think that she was a pretty good skin overall. Coming in at number 4, this one's gonna make people mad here, but I'm sorry, I have to do it. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Beast! That's right, at my number 4 spot is Mr. Beast. Now, I have to give a quick honorable mention to the Mr. Beast 6000 skin. I actually don't own this skin, but I would have bought it anyways, and honestly, it would have just been right here at the same spot with Mr. Beast, because I do find them both really good. I gotta be honest here, Mr. Beast in Fortnite is one of the most hilarious things I have seen in a very long time. Like, you try to tell me like 2 years ago that Mr. Beast would be in Fortnite, you'd be out of your mind. I know he only has a hat on and hat off edit style, but it's Mr. Beast, man. This was definitely my favorite Icon series skin just for the memes. I mean, this is so funny that we got Mr. Beast, and I still gotta be honest here, his set was done very well, especially branded towards him, and especially because Mr. Beast, the original skin, is literally just him. I don't know how else to really put it. I think this was a very good set in my opinion, and a very good skin, and I'm definitely waiting on Mr. Beast 6000 when he comes back, because that skin is criminally underrated. Now, coming in at my number 3 spot, this is going to be Axion Sentinel. Dude, this skin, holy crap, this skin. This is the level up quest pack skin for this season. Now, I was actually kind of worried that they were going to stop doing them, but wow, I am just blown away with this skin. This is the best one that we've gotten, and I keep saying it every time I mention one of these skins, is that they keep making them better and better, and I believe this is proof in the pudding that they keep making these skins better and better and just more worth it to pick these up for 1,200 V-Bucks. I mean, come on. This skin is freaking amazing looking, and also the edit styles. This is sick. It is literally a knight, a galaxy knight. Literally, that's what the code name is for the ID. Wow. I will say his back bling kind of reminds me of a Dollar Tree version of the Galactic Disc, but that's just me. I don't know if anyone else sees that. But this skin was done so well. It looks intimidating and sick, and all the edit styles. It's such a good skin. Really awesome level up quest pack. Easily the best one that we've ever had. But ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving in to my number 2 spot, and this is going to be the Ageless. What I'm telling you when I say this skin is one of the best original tier 100 skins since Midas. I'm not kidding you. I know it sounds like a hot take, but I have not seen a skin get this popular since Midas. Like, that is insane in my opinion. We have been really needing another original tier 100 skin for such a long time, because all the tier 100s that we've had since chapter 2 season 6 was the last time we had an original one, were all just collabs, and we finally got one with the Ageless, and he was done so well. Like, his armor edit style, dude, easily one of the best knight skins that we have ever seen in this game. These super styles look amazing on him. You can even customize it to where you can have different options to take off the entire helmet itself, or even some parts of the helmet, or you can just have him just as his default style. Oh my gosh. And he also has a built-in emote which transforms into the Ageless champion. This is one of the best tier 100 skins we've gotten in a very long time, and I am blown away with how well they did this skin. He was not my favorite skin from this season, because at the #1 spot, ladies and gentlemen, this one absolutely shocked me, but I couldn't believe on how much I actually ran this skin this season. It was Dusty. If you were to try and tell me that a baseball skin would be my favorite skin from this season, you'd be out of your mind, okay? Because I was not expecting to like this skin as much as I did, but I really liked it. This is so far my favorite skin from chapter 4 so far. This is my most ran skin of the season. The edit styles for her look freaking amazing. There's this one where she has like a really sick, intimidating mask on. Oh my god, it's so cool. Even the other edit styles that she has, like she has like a pink hair one which looks cool, and the default edit style has Benjamin on her shirt, which if you don't know, Benjamin was one of my favorite skins from chapter 3, so probably gonna like her for that reason too. Dusty was my favorite skin from the battle pass, hands down. Was not expecting her to be my favorite skin from the season. I'm just as shocked as everyone else is probably right now, but yeah, best skin from the battle pass in my personal opinion. Anyways, I would love to know down below in the comments section what was your favorite skin from this season. I would love to know down below. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel, turn notifications so don't miss any more new videos from me as doable weekly. Drop a like on the video if you did happen to enjoy this video. I also have a Twitter that's @Snoomator on Twitter if you want to go follow me. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. And remember everyone, it's always good to take chances. Peace out everyone.